Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Ames, and I am an online course coach and template designer. I'm going to show you what you get within the Seattle slide deck template for Canva, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to edit it so you can use it for your online course modules. You can use it for presentations, client pitch decks, masterclasses, webinars, workshops, whatever you need to put together a presentation for. This slide deck is going to save you hours and hours of time. I actually use these templates for my own presentations and they save me so much time. All I do is have to focus on the actual content creation and what I'm going to put in the slide deck, and then I just pick which slide I want to use. So I will show you how easy it is to do this. So if you've already purchased it, this will be a great tutorial for you. And if you are thinking about purchasing it, I'll show you exactly what you get. So when you purchase, you will get a template link that will look like this, and you're only going to have one option, and it's going to say view template, and you're going to actually open it in your editor. I do recommend using Canva Pro just because I do use images that are a little bit better for Canva Pro. So you could maybe sign up for 1 month, get your presentation done, or I highly recommend Canva Pro just because you're going to be able to use folders and you're going to be able to just organize your content a lot better. So once you get the Canva slide deck, it's going to open a copy in your account. And then if you preview this grid view, you can see all of the slides you are going to get with this template. And I believe there are 171. So you have so many options to choose to create your content. So when you get inside your template, I would just make a copy just so you have an extra link of it, just in case you make any changes. You can always go back to the original. You will always have that original link, so you can always use it again and again. Let's go into your home page here, and I would just make and duplicate a copy. And all you have to do here is click the 3 little dots and click make a copy. And now you've got an extra copy, just so you have it on hand. I then would add it to a folder. So if you move it to a folder, I'm going to create a folder, create new, and I'm going to title it Canva presentation. And this is going to then move it to a folder, and I'm going to show you why you want to do that. Because if you were to edit the document in here, it would just get really messy because you have 177 slides. So if, let's say, you don't want to use this slide, but you want to use the next one, it's going to get really complex. So what I would do is go into Canva here and create a new presentation. And you're going to start with a blank presentation, and then you're going to drag and drop in my templates. So it makes it super easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with this blank presentation, and you're going to go into your folder, and you're going to go into your folders here. So if you go to projects and then folders, you're going to see your Canva presentations folder that you just started. And you can just click on that and you'll see all of the slides pop up. Now, this is what's amazing is now you can say, okay, I need a cover slide to start. You can look through the slides and say, what would be a really good cover slide that I want to use? And you can pick your favorite slide. So let's say we're making an online course. I want to do this slide here. And then you go about your business and you edit the slide with your content and you've got your slide. Then you're going to go to the next page and you're going to do it again. You're going to go back into your projects and your folders and your Canva presentation and continuously do this. So that way it just keeps your presentation clean and you're just using these as presentation slides to choose from. And that way you can mix and match and create your presentation however you want it. So let's say this next slide, you have something that has 2 very important points that you want to talk about. So you're going to scroll here and say, okay, I want something that has 2 very distinct points that I can talk about. Okay, this would be really great. So I'm going to put that in there and then edit this. And so that's how you can easily build your presentation. And that's how I do all of my presentations. It's so simple. So you're going to continuously build your presentation because maybe your presentation's only 10 slides, so you won't need all 177. And it is nice because you do have 171 slides to choose from. You can reuse this over and just keep that as the original. If you want to change the colors, change the fonts, you can go into your presentation here and change it as you need. So you can change your individual presentation, or you could go into the master and change it as well. So let's say we wanted to change this to our branding colors, right? Basically, let's say our colors are completely different and we want something a little lighter and brighter. So what we can do is you can change the colors. So I want to change everything that is black and I want to change it to navy. So what you can do is click on that and click change all, and it's going to change everything that's black into navy. And then let's say I want to change this color and make it this green color. I am going to again click the color I want and change all. Now, the reason this is easy to do is because I have my brand colors in my brand kit. So you can set that up here in Canva under brand. And this is a pro feature. Again, why I recommend using Canva Pro. But you can change the colors here using your brand kit, and it just keeps it really easy. Okay, so you can change that across all of the pages. So I'm going to just do this. I'm going to change this to this color and change all of the red. So as you can see, if you go here, you can see it's taking completely a different shape. Now you may have to go in to some of the slides and just make sure they look how you want them to look. But basically, yeah, it's creating a whole new slide deck that's in your branding colors. So very easy. So I like to use that change all feature. And then of course you may have to go into a couple of these and say, okay, this one I want to do a green and click change all, and that will start to add some more color into your document. If you had your brand colors set up, you can click brand, and then you can see you can actually click shuffle and it will put each slide into your branding colors. So you click shuffle and then I shuffle through to decide which one I like. And you can click apply to all pages and it will apply that color scheme to all of your pages. So now if I go here, you'll see that the light color is the background. Now it's a completely, totally different feel. And again, if you didn't like that, you can go back to brand, hit shuffle again, click apply to all pages. And then you can go and see that it applies your color scheme to all of your pages. So very flexible with branding colors. Don't feel like you are stuck with the colors that you have in the template. And then same thing with the fonts. You can change the fonts and the images as well. So if you want to change the font from Oswald to something else, let's say we want to change it to this one, you can click that and then click change all. The only thing with fonts is now that it's a new font, obviously this looks a little different. So you're going to have to go into the slide and just make it a little bit smaller just so it fits. But very easy to change. And then you've got that throughout the entire slide deck. And then if you want to change the images, very easily, you can either upload your own images or you can go to photos and you can start to just drag and drop and completely bring these over. So again, you can see how easy it is to change the look and the feel of the presentation just by changing the images and the fonts. If you want to use this for your masterclasses, your online course modules, everything, if you want to purchase this template, I will put a link in the show notes here and you can learn more about it. You can preview it and get a better feel for if it would work for your business. So thank you so much, and please subscribe to watch more content.